Hi everybody, StephenFlagg here, and welcome back to Flaggcraft Sky Adventures, where, once again, I just cannot remember, for the life of me, where we left off. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button again. I just can't remember, guys. I cannot remember. What happened was I got incredibly sick over the past little while. Like, incredibly sick, like, ready to die sick. It was probably the worst flu that I have had in a very, very, very long time. And I was looking for my zoom button. Where's my zoom button? I've been away for that long, guys. I can't remember which button zooms. What did I switch it to? This? There we go. Hey, here we go. Zoom. But yeah, anyways, guys, I had a very bad flu, so my recording got very, very behind. As well. The other series I'm working on, Fallout New California, I reached a game-breaking bug, so I'm trying to... Oh, there it goes! Finally! I've been trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to save that series and get to the end to show you guys the final mission, because that's where I bugged out. But anyhow, we're not talking about that series. We're talking about Flaggcraft, and in the last little while, because I needed to remember what I was doing, I've been playing around here a little bit. You can see I made myself a stone axe. I've been continuing to throw cobble inside of our crucible, so we now have 2¼ buckets of lava in there. Of course, we can't take it out yet. Oh, as you can see, my talisman of repair is working great. Look at it go! Fixing up the old axe. Does it actually have to be in my inventory? It just has to be there. Oh, that is so great. As well, because I've been breaking the trees down a lot, oh, sorry, I made another sieve, so that we didn't have to keep replacing our meshes. Oh my god, guys. It's real early in the morning. So I've got a whole bunch of cobble, dirt, and, gravel and sand. I didn't bother making any dust. Looks like this is all ready now, too. Takes a lot of trees, guys, to make all this dirt, and it just adds up. The log chicken has been doing his job. Looks like we have all of the apples that we need, so let's take a look at our quest book at the food section. Where was that again? Oh, right with the food icon, I would guess. So it looks like apples, 16 apples, will give us a $5 bill. So let's grab our 16 apples and cash them in. Boom. $5 bill. Now it, okay, and then it wants 2 golden apples. That'll give us a $20 bill. Wow. Okay, golden apples are easy. What else? Do we have anything else here? We got steak. 8 steak? Am I holding 8 steak right now? I'm holding 6. How much steak do I have? Oh, God, let's do it. Let's cash in steak. Do it. There's another $5. Are these repeatable? No, they're not. Okay, and then we have, 12 golden carrots. And that'll give us a $10 bill. I know we have golden carrots. We have 16! We can still save 4! A couple of $5 bills there. Okay, so, golden carrots. Let's cash them in. $10 bill. What else do we have down here? God. We don't have any soup or cookies or beef jerky. We're working on melons. We have no fish. Chorus fruit, glistening melon, cooked mutton, pumpkin pie, chicken, regular eggs, baked potatoes, rice bread, pork chop, mushroom stew bread. Okay. We'll work on a watering can as soon as we get our farm area going. Let's see how much money we've got now. That's $20 more. We got our... Oh, God. We got... Sorry, I had a cigarette going and it fell out of the ashtray. So we drop those up there. $21 we have, ladies and gentlemen. $21. That's more than I have in my real wallet right now. It's funny because it's true. Okay, can we buy anything? Is there anything that we really want, actually, to tell the truth? Like, what is this? That's soul sand. We don't need the soul sand. We don't need nether quartz. Yet. We have a flint, sand, and log chicken. We have all of them. Can I remember everybody's names? It's been a little while. The water chicken is Claude. The flint chicken is Steve. The clay chicken is Chuck, and the log chicken is Billy. That's right, I remembered you all. Claude, Steve, Chuck, and Billy. And lots of poop. Claude, Steve, Chuck, Billy, and the poop. Look at all the poop, guys. Look at all the poop. There's so many. We're going to have to make this a little bigger for you guys. A little more room for you in there. So we'll drop that in there. There's really, like, what is this? That's just an enchanted, but it's a $50 bill. It's too much. The most expensive thing we can afford right now is a worm. And they run 20 bucks. And we're not really in desperate need of a worm right now. So, what we are in desperate need of, guys, is a bucket. A bucket, and as well, we need to create a mob farm. So we got two things going on here that we need to do. The pumpkin, I can't tell if it's growing or not. That melon is growing. So we're good with the melon. So what I have been doing is the gravel that I've been creating from hammering the cobble, I have been just sort of hammering it down and trying to get all these pieces. I still have not made enough to make a chunk that I can turn into an ingot. If we want to make a bucket, we're going to need... Oh, please tell me I'm going to only need 3 pieces and you didn't change the recipe for this. Okay, good. It's still just 3 pieces of iron. So to get those 3 pieces of iron, where's Ex Nilo? Anyhow, to get these 3 pieces of iron, we're going to go to the iron here. We're going to go here, and it requires 4 of them to create 1 iron chunk. And that 1 iron chunk will become an iron ingot. So we're going to need 12 of these pieces. So, first off, we're going to drop this off. We're going to go to sleep. You're going to see I was in creative mode again. I will always point that out because I have not cheated yet. The day that I actually do some cheating is the day that you guys are going to go, wait a minute, why didn't he tell us he was in creative? It's like I showed you last time, guys. It's much easier to go through the menu and see what's in there in creative. There are a lot of other playthroughs of this online that I've been checking out. But most of them, they jump ahead really, really fast. And you know how Flaggcraft works. We like to sort of fart around for a little while. So, more or less, to get these iron chunk pieces, we are going to have to sieve through a flint stiffened mesh all this gravel, which could also give us flint, coal, lapis, gold, copper, tin, lead, silver, platinum, aluminum, nickel, and amber. And we pretty well got all of that in there, except for the lapis. So, let's do a little bit of sieving. So I was wondering as well, guys, we're going to have to start building out. So I think it's at least 12 blocks I have to go out before mobs will start spawning. But what I've been wondering is, I haven't tested anything with... that sand keeps lighting on fire, and I don't think I planted another tree. But what I was going to say, guys, is I was wondering if I lay out a piece of wood with a torch, is it going to burn down? That's my issue right now. Do we even have a torch? Can I make a torch? I just don't want to waste one piece of... Can I make like a mini torch? Using the mini coal? Tiny torch? Oh, with a little tiny coal. Tiny torch with tiny coal. We're going to make one real torch, guys. Just one real one. It's going to be the torch. This will be torchy. Oh, well, 4 real torches, sorry. Now let's take a piece of wood. Just one piece of wood, Flag. Jesus, a little overkill there, buddy. And let's lay this piece of wood right here, and I'm going to put a torch on it. Now let's continue to do a little sieving here, and we're going to see if that lights on fire. If that in fact lights on fire, then we've got an issue. I may have to build with stone slabs. or find another lighting alternative. And there are probably multiple lighting alternatives in here. We should check that out. There should be lanterns. There's got to be some lanterns in here somewhere. But we're going to have to light certain areas up. Once we expand around and we give more room for mobs to spawn, we're going to be loaded with mobs all the time. So we need to create a little area for them to spawn in where we're not going to get killed. And we're still going to be able to collect all of our resources. Or all of the drops, I should say. Well, this is some exciting viewing here, guys, isn't it? There's 14 more. So that's what we're going to get started on, guys. We're going to start working on a platform to go out and start up a mob grinder. And then, you know, we may... I'm not 100% sure, guys. Let me know down in the comments, because this video is going up, like, in a couple of days, so I'll have enough time to make some changes. But should I destroy everything down below and just flatten out the area so I can get a huge area? Or should I leave that whole area down below and do something with that? I'm really not sure what I want to do. Let's see what we got here. We have 8, so we have 2 pieces of iron. Okay, it's not bad. We got 2 pieces of iron. So let's turn these into iron. See if there's a iron chunks. Let's take a look at our book here for a second. I want to take a look at these metals. It does consume the item. So we're going to lose an iron ingot for a $1 bill. So why? I don't know if I want to claim that just yet. We're not going to claim that until after we've made our bucket. And we can start making... obsidian so that we can get to our transmutation table. Oh, transmutation table, where things get really OP. Things are gonna get OP, and you did not light on fire at all. I'm glad you're not lighting on fire. Okay, let's get that torch back. And get this piece of wood back. Because we're gonna need that. So I think we decided, guys, we're going to... Oh, sorry, we gotta do this. Resources, guys, resources. Always gotta be thinking about resources. So let's plant, replant, boom, drop off our shiznit that we don't need. Okay, so I think we decided we're going to build a home out in that direction. I think this direction will be our farms and our animal areas. Thanks, guys. Oh, almost got out there, Claude, didn't you? Did you guys drop anything other than poop? Yeah, another piece of flint. Oh, wait, I don't want to put the flint in here. Let's put it over here. Flint! I guess out this direction is where we're going to build the mob grinder. So, let's first start off and grab ourselves some slabs. Because if you remember, mobs cannot spawn on slabs, so it is going to be much safer for us to build everything with slabs. Oh, this is scary. Oh, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 12 blocks out. And then let's sort of expand like this. I don't want a huge mob spawning area for now, because I think, you know, guys, it's been a long time since I've built an old school mob grinder, like the old school, like dropping, build a room and then have them drop with water. And I'm kind of excited. I want to kind of build one of those again. So maybe we're going to give that a try. 3, 4, I do. There is a method to my madness here, guys. I know what I'm doing. Yes, I think I do. How are we gonna do this? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need some actual wood blocks as well. Okay, this is getting sketchy though, Flag, because you gotta make sure this stuff stays lit. Hit F7. Okay. Please don't burn down. Please don't burn. I want you to go wider. You see, what I want to do, guys, is I want to build something that the mobs are going to be up a level higher than me, and I'm going to put slabs around so they can't come out and get me. Okay, yes, we're going to need some actual wood slabs. Oh, look at this. Not lit up very well over here either, is it? And if I'm away, the mobs may want to play. We don't want that happening. Is that even? Because that's going to drive me crazy if that's not even. Okay, that's... Yeah, that's even. That's even. Okay, so then let's... we'll put a full block right there. Is this how I want to do this? Is this how you want to do this, Flag? Flag, do you know what you're doing here? No, not really. I had a, you know, you get a plan in your head, guys, and you're like, yeah, this will work. And then when you start to utilize the plan or start to do the plan, you're like, wait a minute. I don't know if this is gonna work. So we want to have it 1, 2, 3, 4, right? I don't want to have it too wide. It's gonna be too wide. Oh god, this is giving me vertigo, guys. Okay, and then I'm gonna drop this here and this here. Okay, this is how we're gonna do this, right? Right, Flag? You got this? You understand what's going? Oh my god, is it getting dark? Is the sun going down? Don't let the sun go down on me. I'm standing over a void. The blue sky's all I see. Oh, I'm scared. So, some of you might actually see what I'm doing here. Some of you might be like, what the hell are you doing, Flag, and why am I still watching? It's going to be fun, guys. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. When we get this working, oh, it's going to be fun. Okay, let's go to sleep and grab a few more slabs. Oh, this is going to work. This is so going to work. We'll do a little bit more of this on camera, guys, and then I'll finish the rest off camera, and I'll show it to you when we come back next time. But yeah, so far, can you see what I'm up to? We're gonna make a mob platform. Okay, so it's gonna be like this. And then, like so. Oh boy! We're doing it, guys! Mob platform. We're gonna get all sorts of mob drops. I'm a little less excited about mob drops after the last mod pack, guys. Seeing how we had that mob grinder that every episode when I went in, we had 250 billion things in there to have to sort. Oh, crap, eh? I have to get some more. Thank you, Billy, the log chicken, for giving me a log. Okay, so here's what we got. Now, how were we? Okay, so what we've got is a... Right. Right. Okay, that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to call it right there, and I'm going to figure this out. When you come back next time, this should all be built and ready to go. So, thanks a lot for stopping in, guys. Remember to like, favorite, and subscribe. This is StephenFlagg. Check you later! You have no idea what you're doing, do you, Flag? Nope. No idea.